What is a Claude skill and why should I care? This video is for vibe coders in simple terms because people keep hyping up skill, skill, skill and not saying what it is. To understand what a skill is, you just have to understand context management. Every time you submit something to an LLM, an AI model like Claude, there is a token limit. Think of it as a word limit. So we can see as you're having a conversation and your conversation is getting longer, you are filling up that context window. Now, as you've had a number of conversations, you realize that sometimes you repeat yourself. Repeating yourself means you should have a system prompt. Things that you use over and over, put that into claude.md. For example, if you're building a website, say I'm building a website and I'm using these technologies. Hey, I repeat myself quite a bit, so I need to keep adding more and more to my system prompt. But what happens if you do that? That's right, if the system prompt is too big, then you don't have room for the conversation. And that's why they have this thing called Claude Skills. By the way, skills, that is a Claude terminology, and they might even call it something different later on, but the concept remains the same. The idea is so you don't have to make a super huge system prompt, we're only gonna have a conditional prompt. So if I'm working on the front end, I'm gonna use my front end skill. If I'm working on Python, I'm gonna use my Python skill. So I can have all these skills and use them only when I need them. This is the balance between not having to repeat yourself and filling up that system prompt with too much stuff. And how you use it is you say, let's activate our front end skill, and Claude will read that file. So now you know when people are sharing these skills online, what they're doing is they're sharing a text file with a prompt.